Hi everybody and welcome to the first video of 2024. I hope you had a cheerful start into the new year. Mine was pretty good. I celebrated with some friends and stayed up all night playing board games. I think I won like once. Definitely one of my top 3 Sylvesters. The Fakemon line I want to share today is one I created for the Amber DLC contest by the amazing Froopy Art, creator of the Prehistoric Pokemon Amber and the Gravity Falls and Cryptid inspired Pokemon Eclipse series. Back in 2023, he gave us the chance to submit our own Fakemon designs for the Paleon region, and to be included in his 4-episode long DLC series, which in my opinion deserves a lot more attention. If you haven't, go check it out, it's definitely worth it. Spoiler alert, mine didn't make it into the project, but that's fine. There were a lot of amazing designs, and after thinking about it for a while, I don't really see mine in the region concept-wise. So I decided to put into the Jermanzburg region. The animal I based this design on was the jellyfish. I knew they can live rather long lifespans and are relatively old creatures. They've been around for ages, but I was actually a bit surprised when I found out that there are actually fossils of them. I mean, they're basically jello and like they don't have bones or any hard parts, so it doesn't seem like to be the best conditions for fossils, but they do exist regardless. I've read a small article about the allegedly oldest jellyfish fossil, which is supposed to be 500 million years old, and there was this picture which gave me the impression of a crown, so I quickly looked up the oldest crown and I found this one. An artifact that's called the world's oldest crown, which apparently was crafted around 4000 to 3300 years before Christ. Quickly, 2 things. I did not have the time or motivation to read scientific articles about it, but since it was just design inspiration, I thought that's fine. And second of all, I'm not sure if this is actually a crown or just gets called a crown because like the oldest crown really sells well and you can make articles about it, and it kinda looks like one, but it could probably also be some sort of decoration or whatever. It was found with a bunch of other objects thrown together in a cave, so it did not lay directly on top of a skull or something like that. But I was intrigued and used it as a subtle base. The metal-looking part of the Fakemon is dented and a bit damaged. I wanted the first stage to give off the impression of an old crown that maybe got thrown away or got lost. Its arms are made out of water. I imagined these Fakemon to be basically sentient crowns that got lost on sea. Back in the old days of the Jermanzburg region, they were collected by the people who lived there. They used them as crowns, not knowing they were actually alive. When put on a head, they slowly drained the energy of their victims, which led them to experience vision-like phenomena. These people were then regarded as their group's oracles because they started to speak weird and cryptic stuff. And here it is, Nominom, a steel and psychic type. For the name I used the term Nominom, which is an eating sound, and fused it with the term mind. It is unknown if these Fakemon left their hosts or drained them until there was no energy left in them. Either way, since the process took a long time, these oracles still would have been able to live rather long, normal lives. Its evolution is however a bit more sinister and more dangerous, and more emperor-like looking. The crown is now no longer damaged. It used the energy drained to repair and upgrade its body. As some sort of decoration on top of its head, I added human-like ornaments that are supposed to hint at the human soul-eating behavior. I do not remember why I added the golden and pink pearls on the arms, probably just to add some sort of element, like some sort of decoration. Between its back arms there's a cape-like thing made out of energy. And if you look very closely you can see some screaming faces, which are literally the absorbed souls. Lore-wise, Nominom evolves after absorbing 100 souls, but since this is a bit hard to incorporate into a game, you could evolve Nominom after solo defeating 100 Pokemon, so it basically absorbed their souls. I wanted this evolution to feel a bit Lovecraftian or Cthulhu-like. You can find Nominom on rare occasions washed up on the beach, and on even rarer occasions you can see this Fakemon rising from the sea at night. And here it is, Kronomind, a steel and ghost type. The name is a fusion of mind and the German term Krone, which is the translation of crown. Only the strongest minded trainers are able to withstand their power and are able to control them. So if you meet a trainer with a Kronomind, you know you're up to a tough battle. So I hope you enjoyed the first video of the year, and of course the designs. Let me know your opinions in the comments. Thanks Froopy for holding this contest and for creating the DLC project for the Ember series. It was a fitting conclusion to the whole series. Thanks everybody for watching, please leave a like and subscribe to not miss any new content. See you in the comments.